Kitakubu.
Hey everyone, KitaSean here, so welcome back to another Fate Grand Order video. In today's video, we'll be discussing and speculating the possible servants that could appear in the upcoming new collaboration event with Manga de Wakaru FGO. For those who don't know, Manga de Wakaru FGO, or in English, Learning with Manga FGO, is a free online manga written and drawn by Rio. The manga itself is a comedy manga that mostly makes fun of Fate Grand Order. In the manga, there have been many servants that have made an appearance, but there have also been 7 servants who first appeared in the manga. Paul Bunyan was actually one of those servants and went by the name Berserker of Learning with Manga. Let me introduce to you guys the other 6 servants. First, we have Writer of Learning with Manga. In the manga, she is the servant of Mashu and was created by Udon Dough and Grail Mud. This is actually going to be something that a lot of the servants in this manga are created by, but not all of them. She's always smiling and loves movies. She likes to film and watch. She also has been revealed that she used to be a filmmaker in her previous life. She has the ability to film, add visual effects, and everything that needs to be done to create a movie. She believes all movies are made under her influence. Though her identity is still unknown, she claims that her true name is the Hair of Inaba, which is a legend in the Izumo region of Japan. They also call her Usamimi as a nickname. One of her skills is SFX, which allows her to create various kinds of costumes to fool servants. One of her noble phantasm is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There's no information on what exactly this noble phantasm can do, other than summoning a chainsaw. Her other noble phantasm allows her to summon film reels of all the movies she's made and burn them to create explosions. She also shows an ability in which she can take powers of others to create a composite noble phantasm. She took both Lancer and Archer's power to create a noble phantasm called Terror of the Croconado. It's not officially confirmed, but many tend to believe she could be French illusionist, actor, and film director Georges Méliès. The next servant is going to be Assassin of Learning with Manga. She is the servant of Olga Mari. She too, again, is created by Udon Dough and Grail Mud. Her true identity is also unknown, but she is called the first director of the FBI. She is summoned as a female due to stories of him dressing at homosexual parties. She is usually dressed up in a black lingerie gown, but also shown in a brown suit with an overcoat, red tie, and a hat. She also is seen smoking cigars. In the manga, she tries to manipulate other servants to try and destroy themselves. Her abilities are filing, corrosion, and espionage, and her noble phantasms are official and confidential and government men. Many believe the identity of Assassin could be J. Edgar Allan Hoover, who is also known as the first head of the FBI. Next, we have Lancer of Learning with Manga. Her identity is unknown like the previous 2, but she implies that she is Mary Anning, an English paleontologist with an eclectic mix of powers. She uses fossil bones as a lance to attack her enemies and has a Thunder God's hammer which can shoot electricity. Next, we have Saber of Learning with Manga, also the servant of Mashu. First of all, the woman you see in front of you is not Saber of Learning with Manga. The unborn child in her womb is Saber of Learning with Manga. The child inside her womb is said to be a male and the founder of Scandinavian metal, also known as Viking metal, I think, which I looked up and it seems to be a musical genre metal, which is pretty interesting, but maybe that's why the mother is dressed up in like a Nordic outfit. Saber is capable of forging a temporary body from his mother's hair, becoming a giant figure that mostly enshrouds the pair. Next, we have Archer of Learning with Manga, summoned by both Jack the Ripper and Nursery Rhyme. She is seen dressed up in a cowboy getup, has ears and a tail like a coyote, and is often seen smoking a ceremonial pipe. She has both rodeo and lasso skills and is capable of riding, sailing a canoe, and riding a purple horse. Many tend to believe she is either from the Wild West or can be a Native American. The last servant is going to be Caster of Learning with Manga. They are a pair of mousemaids who help Gurako back to health. Like all the other servants, their true identity is also unknown, but there are multiple individuals of them. They apparently have a different true form, and also they apparently are the gods of fortune who can bring rice bowls to people. That's literally all the info we have for Caster. So there you guys have it, all the servants that have yet to appear in the mobile game of Fate Grand Order, but first appeared in Manga de Wakaru FGO. I believe we will see a couple of these servants in the upcoming collab event, possibly all of them, but I also think it's possible that some new servants will also appear in this upcoming collab. Now, of course, the question is, are they going to be 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars? Are they going to be welfares? Is there going to be like a friend point gacha summon instead? We just have to wait and see, but I'm honestly super excited about this event. I mean, yeah, I was confused when they officially announced it as the next collab, but hey, I think it's going to be a fun one. And I think it's going to be a really funny one because, of course, Manga de Wakaru FGO is a comedic manga. So, yeah, I'm expecting to laugh a lot in this upcoming event. But what do you guys think about this upcoming collab? Who, out of the 6 servants that have yet to appear in the mobile game version, do you want to see in the collab? And are you guys excited for this upcoming collab? Comment down below and tell me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.